you shot the pilot.
I shot a zombie. Dumb shit.
True, he was a zombie, but he was also our only pilot.
Hey everyone, this is Dragon Samurai, and today I decided to do something a little bit different. Figure I'd do a little mini walkthrough of this Resident Evil campaign because we play so much, and it'll be helpful for people who know all the tricks and ins and outs of this map or playing with randos who may not know. So to start off, we're going to go into the dining room and pick up this wooden emblem from the insertion here. We're going to need it in a few minutes. And for now, we'll just chuck it over there. And over here, there's always going to be a hunter spawned along with a knife, which is a reskin of the machete. Now the hunter in that little corpse is supposed to represent in how Resident Evil you would meet your first zombie chewing on the corpse. Now that out of the way, check the emblem over there. Now we need to play this piano, and the music sheet for it is right behind this bookshelf, so just keep bonking yourself into it to push it until you can get the music sheet. Now put it on the piano.
Here's some music.
And hold the use key to play it, and it's going to take quite a bit, but there won't be any zombies around, so no rush, no threats. And Nick, it doesn't look like he's really sure, he's not even sure if he's even playing it right. I think him touching the keys, playing it with his mind. And with that, a secret passage opens, but that also summons a horde. So you might want to come out and deal with the horde first before you proceed. Oh, they appeared behind us in the room, sneaky fucks. That's actually never happened to me before. Oh, boomer. Oh, and a hunter, thank you. Alright. So anyway, you bring the wooden emblem over in here. Now we take out the gold emblem, the passage closes. So you put the wood emblem in its place, and then we take the gold emblem and put it back where the wood emblem used to be. And by doing so, this clock will move out of the way to reveal a hidden item. Grab it, and we have the sword key. Now we can open this door over here. Also take note, these typewriters. In Resident Evil, along with the ink ribbon, this is how you would save your game. Here, if you find an ink ribbon and use it on a typewriter, it will spawn a defib. So now we cut through here, and we got a door and a passageway here. If you go through here, you'll find what looks like a crystal knife, which I believe is a reskin of the Counter-Strike knife. Alright, just cut through this hall real quick. Stick to the side. Because sometimes, yeah, a rock will come flying through the window. Don't know why, but that's supposed to... Oh, damn. Anyway, the whole crashing the window thing is supposed to represent how the dogs of Resident Evil will bust through the windows. Now, over here, you got a green herb. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. Yeah, the herbs in this game are like Resident Evil. We have green, blue, and red. Green spawns pills, blue gives adrenaline, and red gives first aid. Now this door, can't get into yet, we need the armor key for that. So, moving on. You got two doors, let's cut through here. Go through here. And here you can find the auto shotgun. And in this corner here, you got the sledgehammer. Now once you get the auto shotgun, ceiling comes into your trap. You can't open the doors, so break it open with your sledgehammer or any melee weapon that you have and escape. Now, if you somehow manage to go through that trap without any melee weapons, you're kind of screwed unless someone on the outside has a melee weapon. But moving on. Oh, damn, Michelle. Let's close that door. Yeah, the hordes kind of make this a little annoying. Now here you got the first puzzle, from cradle to grave. Now on this end of the hallway here, there's a picture you want to move. But to do that, you have to press these buttons on the wall in a sequential order, from the youngest to the oldest. Which will be this, and let me see, this, And the next one is that one. Then this one, and the last. And of course, you can press all the buttons. Really, I mean, the game won't let you push them in the wrong order. So basically, you just, if you're lazy, just run along the walls, keep pressing the buttons to hit the right ones. But anyway, what we got was a star crest. That's one of 4 crests you need in order to access the safe room at the end. And you know, the puzzle we did is pretty much more or less how it was in the original Resident Evil. Rochelle, always in trouble.
Come on, get up. Get up, you're not dead yet.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks for that.
Sure thing.
Okay, cut through here. Got a green herb. And this room
I got this.
has a typewriter, a gas can, and this chest has some first aid and other supplies.
I got a can.
Now, we definitely need this gas can. But in case you destroy it by accident, it'll respawn in that room. Okay. Now, this room over here. Oh. Did someone already take it? No. Okay, well, I was going to say that there's usually a magnum on this table, but I guess not today. Good to know.
Got it. Slow, y'all. Boomer around.
Okay, so these doors are locked, so just ignore them for now. Unlock this door, which leads back to the main hall. Now, before I go through that door, if you cut left, just bottle of pills on that shelf, and through this door in the balcony, there's a dead body with a grenade launcher, which is a nod to Resident Evil, where Jill would find her comrade there, all sorts of dead, and also had a grenade launcher.
I got it.
Alright, so we unlock this door.
I want you to have this.
Now on the second floor of the dining room, and wait a what the hell? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I lost my gas can. Anyway, let's do this floor real quick. Now you want to push this statue all the way to the other end until you can't push it any further. So let's keep pushing.
Hey, look out!
When it glows, press the use key to knock it over. Now, it will release the blue jewel, which you definitely need, so grab it and run back upstairs.
I got it.
Maybe cut through this hallway. Now here is another door we can't get through. That requires the helmet key. And this door is locked by a passcode, which you technically do not have yet, so you can't go through either door. So for now, head downstairs. Now this room is like a save room. It has a typewriter, a whole bunch of pills on the shelf, another chest full of supplies, which Ella's closed with his fat ass. Okay, we are all good, so let's grab this gas
I
can.
got a can.
Over another locked door.
Reloading!
Oh, a lot of zombies in here. Now you get the gas can and pour it into here, which will destroy the plants over there. Now, Resident Evil, this was a water tank which you filled with herbicide to kill the plants. So here you got a green herb, a red herb, and more importantly, the Armory Key. So now a whole bunch of doors have opened up. So our first job is to go through this door. It's an ink ribbon, and okay, the key's not here. So we need the shield key for later, and this room is one of the few spots that the shield key can appear in. But since it's not there, we have to keep moving. Now behind this door, there are 2 insertions for jewels. Now, specifically with the blue jewel, we put that in place, and you get the wind crest, which you definitely need for later. Now, this room is optional. It's also a homage to the infamous zombie in the door scene. Shit. Yeah, because in Resident Evil, you expected the diary on the table, a zombie in the closet will pop out of the tank, which is what that room is supposed to be. but though it could be any special infected.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Oh. Okay, so inside the closet is a magnum, which Rochelle has now. But I think it can also be other items as well, so it's kind of random. Well, okay, moving on. Go back through the main hall. And we go through this door. And this table here also has a magnum at all times. Now behind this door, small room, which, okay, this is the shield key. This is one of the rooms the shield key can be in. This door you can't access yet. And also has an ink ribbon. So now I've got shield key, we can go to a very important room. But for now, let's clean up the rest of the mansion. So we go back through this corridor again. And this door we can open now. This area is completely optional. However, it does have 2 green herbs and a red herb, so if you need some healing items, you can come out here. So moving on, we're gonna go back upstairs. Open this door. Now, in this room, there's an SMG, in case you need a weapon, and the shield key can also appear in the pocket of this coat here. The other room has a red herb and a magnum, and an ink ribbon. Right, and we go through this door, a lot of zombies. Let's wait for a second. Now here is another puzzle, real easy. You have to push the 2 statues until they cover the vents in the floor. Okay, that one's good. Let's push the other one. A little bit more. Okay, and once both are covered, just press the button in the floor, and it reveals the next crest. Now, if one of the vents isn't covered and you press the button, poison gas is spilled into the room. So that happens, go outside, wait for it to go away, and then try again. Right, and then we go cut through here, got a blue and a green herb.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Nope. Alright. Now, shield keys on this you can use on this door, but before that, let's go through here real quick. And here's an ink ribbon, and behind this book case, ammo, first aid, special ammo, and Molotovs.
Grabbing some frag rounds.
Which you definitely want to grab before you go through this door. It's a ward. Now in here, let's wait for a sec.
Yeah.
The last crest is here, along with a chrome shotgun. But as soon as you go for the crest, a tank spawns. Now, if you're quick enough, you could just get the crest and just run like hell and go to the safe room. Which in my opinion is probably the easy thing to do. In fact, if you save that crest as the last one, then this is what you could do, just get it and run. But if not, then you have to fight that tank. Of course, that particular tank is supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to shit, by the way. That tank's supposed to represent the giant snake fight in the original Resident Evil. Oh, Coach isn't... No... Oh, shit.
No, we're gonna make it.
Alright, and that is the first map done.
You are welcome.
No pain, no... All right, thanks. I can walk this off.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
So now we're in the second area, thinking of the garden and the guardhouse sections. Now before you go, there's 2 things to know. 1, grab this crank because you need it in order to progress. 2, wherever grenades and first aids in this room, it's not going to respawn because you will be coming back here more than once, kind of like hard rain. So with that in mind, let's go outside. There's a bunch of herbs out here for you to use. And of course a lot of zombies. Now with the crank in hand, put it in here and use it to lower the water.
Quiet, everybody. I hear a bitch.
Kill your wife.
I F this up. Can you help me out?
Yeah, Coach, how did you F this up?
Oh, you want Ellis?
Always.
Right, with that, get everyone to the elevator.
Hunter!
Of course, there's always a witch here. Coach, you want to get rid of her. Okay. Here, there's a place to go, but the waterfall's blocking the way, so we just ignore it for now. Cut through here.
Keep your eyes open for landmarks. We're gonna have to come back through here.
Some blue orbs here for later.
Search these rooms. Might be something we can use.
In this room, it's like a save room. Ammo, typewriter, and supplies.
Nice
Now,
shot.
first thing you want to do is push this statue into that hole over there. Because if you go by there without covering it up, a tentacle pops out will damage you. And considering how stupid the bots are, they'll probably get killed by it. So just do yourself a favor and push the statue over the hole. Now, let's see. This room has a whole bunch of zombies. This box can contain a random item, and in my case, is a grenade launcher. Now, is there anything else in this room of note? Pipe bomb. Ah, the red book. Yeah, this book can appear either in that room, that safe room over there, or in this room here. I need that book for later.
Boomer around. Don't shoot him if he's
Well,
near me, okay?
while they take care of that, one thing a lot of people, including my friends, always miss is that there's a key in the bathtub here. And you need that key in order to progress.
Time to move.
I'm with
I'm
you.
right behind you.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so you want to grab the red book. And just chuck it over there by that door, because that's where we're going later, and the book is going to go in there. Now, if you go over here, grab this key. Now, this room here is completely optional, but if you want to make an upcoming tank encounter easier, you definitely want to do this. So the way this puzzle works is that for every time you press a button, the surrounding buttons swaps. So red becomes gray and so on. So what you want to do is have all the lights to become red. So you're going to mess around with it a little bit. And sometimes you can be unlucky, or like me, you can be lucky. So now, this part, you have to mix some chemicals. Now, you have to make the V-gel, which is number 24. In order to make the chemicals, the instructions on here says mix water with another 2 chemicals, add 1 multiplier in order to get the chemical. So here, the water plus all the chemicals shows what numbers they are. So water is +1, green is 2, purple 3, red 4, yellow is -1, and white and blue are multipliers, ×2, ×3 respectively. So get the water, and then you get, wait, what was the number again? 24. Alright, so then you get purple, which is over here. So water and purple, so now we have 4. Then we have red, which is another 4, so we have 8. And then we'll mix blue to multiply it by 3, and that gets us 24. Once again, all the chemicals, just mix it in the water here. And now we have the V-gel. If you fuck it up, it'll just say bad mixture and you have to start over, and that's it. So we got the V-jolt in hand, we're gonna carry it with us all the way to the basement.
I hear a spitter.
Chuck it over there. Oh.
Adrenaline shot here.
This bathroom will contain like random items, so we want to check that out. And move it over there. Now we have 2 bookshelves.
Don't move from this spot.
Push this one towards the wall here. And then push the other one towards the other wall. And this will reveal a ladder going down to the basement. Chuck the V-Bolt down there.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm with you.
Oh shit, he's hanging from the wall. Nice. Alright, so moving on. Just turn over there. Oh shit. Okay. Now here, there's the gap filled with water. You have to make a bridge by picking up those boxes and chucking them into the water. Oh, that thing is finicky because every time you grab it and hit a survivor, you drop it. It's like 8. Okay, so grab the V-jolt. If you want, just chuck it in there because we're going there in a second. And now this part of the base is completely flooded, so you can be slowed down by water. Now go in here, clear out the zombies. Now put the V-jolt in the base of the plant here. Now if you see the plant on fire, you know you've done it right.
Wait. Yeah.
Of course.
Now with the control room key that you obtained earlier, cut through this door. And then push this button. This will unlock the door next door here, but an alarm will sound, so you have to deactivate the alarm from that room over there. This gets annoying real fast. Okay, this room has the next key that we need, and other random supplies. So I'm gonna grab this first aid from the cell.
Reloading.
Holy crap, when did this stop?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ay, ay, ay.
There's something for you.
Man, this shit hurts.
Okay, with the key in hand, now we have to go back upstairs.
Reloading. We might need these.
Another horde? Ah, fuck. Alright, this is going bad real fast.
Adrenaline shot here.
You always count on you, bro. This shit'll help.
Okay, now we use this key on this door. Take the red book you found earlier, just chuck into that bookshelf right over there. This will move that bookshelf to reveal another room behind it. Oh boy.
Reloading. All right, now I'm back.
Right now, this room will have special bullets.
Fire bullets.
Look out.
Now, oh, let me clear this out first. Now, before you start, The helmet key is right here, but as soon as you pick it up, a tank is going to spawn. Like so. Now, if you did not do the V-jump puzzle, then 2 tanks will spawn, so you have double the bullshit to deal with. Get out of that room because those logs are going to wreck you. Ah, coach. Well, I have an ink ribbon, so I can just get a defib.
This ain't right.
Hunter on Michelle.
How am I wanted to do?
Everybody grab some asshole.
Cover me. I'm going to patch myself up. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, so let's go get Coach.
Guns work, damn it.
Here you go, man. I want you to have this.
Ah, damn it! You're shocking me.
No.
Oh, also keep in mind that
Time to make some zombie soup.
grab whatever you can from the guardhouse, because you're not going to be coming back here at all. And okay, that's on the forthcoming.
I hear Hunter.
And so, at this point, you're pretty much going back to the safe room you were in earlier.
Y'all, I'm hurt.
Nope.
Okay, ain't going on. I'm really hurt.
First aid kit here. Just hang on.
Go heal him up before we finish this map.
Oh, hey, I want you to have this. Yes!
Okay, now with the helmet key, we can go back to the mansion and unlock the rest of the doors. Okay, once you're ready, come out here.
All good.
And there'll be a first aid kit right over here in case you need it. Sorry, that's too much fun. Now we cut through here. And this is where a tank will spawn. For this particular scene, it's a nod to how the hunters first appeared in Resident Evil. And fun fact about the hammer, it can stun all special infected, including the tank. Or that can happen. Alright, I don't have time for that. Gotta cheat. Oh, anyway, this room will always have an AK in case you want another weapon. And we'll go through here through this stairwell hall. There's a note on the wall from Bill who said he left you behind some extra supplies. So you got first aid and special bullets in here. Okay, so with that being said, let's cut through here. And go through this room. Oh, cool. I can flip this couch over. Nice. Now, if we approach this piano, that happens. And that particular tank's supposed to represent the second snake fight that you would have. Jesus. No, right. Anyway, go down this hole. Here you find a gravestone you interact with along with a code.
Smoke around these parts.
Now, remember earlier how there was a door with a keypad? That's the code for the door. Now, you could go up. Now, there's two paths you can take. You can go back up to that door with a code, or just cut through here, which I usually do because right here and it's faster and easier. And over here, you can find a body that has a bunch of supplies. Which I'm gonna take those fire bullets with me.
Healing.
Actually, no, Elsie. You need the health more than I do.
I'll hold on to this first aid kit.
Or else could just take the fire bullets. That works too.
Charger.
Son of a bitch. I cannot see it. Okay. Here are the mansion's kitchen.
They're coming.
Get on this elevator.
Hey man, hold up. I'm healing. Oh yeah.
And look, there's Bill.
What the hell was that?
Now, if you came through this area from the other door that I mentioned, then you're not going to see the little Easter egg with Bill. Now, this room... Alright, here's the battery. You need this battery in order to progress to the next map. But before we do that... Go through this library, push this bookshelf out of the way, to reveal a door. Now, if the battery wasn't in that storage room, it will be on this shelf over here. So it's one or two spots you can find the battery, along with a crystal knife. Now, here in the back of the library, holy crap, where'd you all come from? This switch turns on a light in the corner here, which you don't have to, but the light basically tells you, hey, push the statue in the corner, stupid. Doing so moves the bookshelf out of the way to reveal a secret area, and some random supplies, and a mode disc. Oh, and an auto shotgun.
I'm with you.
Sure, I'm with you.
Now, the mode disc is optional, and there's 3 of them, but if you want some extra help with finale, you want to collect all 3. Oh, you little shit. No. Fine, hurry up. Now this leads back to the door with the code I mentioned. But if you came through the back way like I just did, the door's locked on the other side. So you can't go through there then. So in the meantime, let's go back into the elevator. Then head back down. Bill's gone. Asshole. And FYI, the elevator does not work from this floor. Okay, now this next part's completely optional, but it can be helpful. So we're gonna cut through here, we're gonna head back upstairs.
I'm gonna reload.
One more. Nope, empty. Okay. Anyway. And here, if you remember the code, you stand here, open up the chat, and enter it from there. But here, and in this room, there are 2 hunting rifles here. And I think What? That's it?
Shit, I hear a jockey.
No, there's more. Like Resident Evil, push the switch on the wall to turn off the lights, and you see a red jewel in the deer statue. Grab it. And now we're gonna put this in the same spot, in the same room where we placed the blue jewel. Now, so what do you get when you put the red one in? Some custom melee weapons and a yellow herb. Now, grab the yellow herb and it will give you 200 health. Unfortunately, only one person can grab it. So now with all of this out of the way, now we can go back to the safe room.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Reloading.
There's a smoker around here. First aid kit here. Quit screwing around, getting stitched. We're making it look easy.
Right, that's the end of that one. Okay, so now we're back in the courtyard. So let's get out. And okay, someone put the water back. That's very rude. So let's put the water back down. And like before, lower the water, go back to the elevator.
Don't move from the spot.
Tell the boss to wait for a second because there's something I want to show. Now, notice this big ass spider on that wall. If you shoot it, 8 tanks spawn. This is optional, you don't have to fight him. I don't recommend doing it unless you're a badass somehow. Or do what I do and yeet! Kill the tanks.
Reloading.
Like I said, it's an Easter egg, there's no point finding 8 tanks. But something for you to know. So now we put the battery in here, so this elevator is now operational. So we're gonna go back up. At least this English. This leads back into the beginning that we were just in. So now that we're here, we're gonna put the water back up, which will turn off the waterfall.
Spit her around.
So I would take the elevator back down and we'll go through where the waterfall was. Another fun fact, these elevators, there's a kill zone underneath them when the elevator is active. So is any special effect waiting underneath, and when the elevator on, they just die. Right, so we go through this manhole.
Down the hall.
Down.
Yeah, that'll help.
Go through here. There's also spiders in here. If you kill them, they drop acid, which will poison you. If that happens, you have to take either adrenaline or these blue herbs over here.
I gotta heal.
Also, doing that will give you the effect of adrenaline.
Careful. I can hear a boomer.
In here, you want to grab this tank. Also want to grab these fire bullets.
Everybody grab bastards.
Ah, you bitch. Alright, if you still see what I'm doing, you put the crank in here, and this will move this, wall on the floor and see everything. Make a patch on the other side, which also summons a horde. So bunker down, because this thing takes a while. That was a shitty throw.
Jockey's around.
Reloading.
Wait.
Now go through here. There's a boulder on the side, which you have to trigger anyway. Step forward, let the boulder roll, run it back. The boulder will kill you. The boulder is not your friend.
We got goo.
And here is the wolf metal, which you definitely need. Now go in this room. Oh. There'll almost be a tank in this room. He'll be in either corner. And this tank will represent the big spider fight you will have in the original Resident Evil. Now that door over there is blocked by webs, which you have to cut down. But finally, any melee weapon will do. This room is not a safe room, so you have typewriter, supplies.
Fire bullets here. Deploying dumb shit.
You know, coach, will heal you. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go down this hall. Now here's another thing you have to do. Except you have to manually turn it 3 times in order to access this hidden room on that side. And like in the original, this is a long and slow process. Unfortunately, there is no way to make this go any faster, so you just have to deal with it. Now for this simple puzzle, turn this crank to push the statue out. Then turn the crank again to retract the wall. Now push the statue onto that plate on the floor. And this opens up to reveal the eagle medal which you'll need. Now step out here, step back because there's a boulder. Now grab this mode disc over here. Oh boy. Anyway, you put the medals in the elevator and then press button to go up. Just watch your head because specials will spawn and jump at you from above. See? Get outside, clear where the zombies are out there.
Reloading.
Now grab the medals off from the elevator and put them in the fountain here.
Reload.
There, and one on the other side. Right, now this passageway opens up, so take the elevator down. And just around the corner is the safe house.
We gotta stay
Just move that out of the way, and you are set.
straight.
Okay, now we're in the laboratory. So grab whatever supplies you can. Let's head out.
Pipe bomb out. Damn it.
Now head over here, grab the third mode disc. By this point, you should have all three in possession.
I'm gonna reload.
Oops. Alright, push this button here to turn on the lights. And this arrow points to this bookshelf, which we're going to push out of the way.
Grabbing a file jar.
Now this button turns on like a blue filter in the room, which changes lettering on that painting into actual letters.
Bill's here.
Now this here, it says use this password on the small lab's computer. But the answer is in these symbols. So if you turn the lights off, you'll see the symbols on the painting again. So using the blue filter, you gotta like basically cross-reference that and this to see what the answer is. Now go to this laboratory here. This is where you enter the solution. And the letters shown in the password in that room, you have to cross-reference here. So A is 1, B is 5, so on and so on. Now, I have the answer already in hand, which is 91969. Enter that code and 2 of those doors will unlock. Now you grab these projector slides, which you don't need to, but at least a little fun Easter egg. So let's head up here. When we put the slides in here, a slideshow shows all the special effects, what they do, and so on and so on. It's a reference to Resident Evil, how we put in the slide projector and it shows all the zombie monsters and whatnot. It's fun. So push this button, and that column moves over to reveal a key. So you grab that key. Let's head back downstairs. But before we do, you can stay there. Now, here you find these little PlayStation-like consoles. Use mode disc on that. And there's three of them, so you have to use all three to unlock that door. So if you miss any mode discs previously, then, well, you're kind of screwed. So we go through here. This room has a red herb, so you need a first aid kit. There it is. Now you have to get through that vent, so use these boxes to make a makeshift bridge. You know what?
Stay here.
Because those monsters are getting in the way. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, let's go through here. Okay, use the next mode disc on this.
Look at you. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Now this elevator fortunately does not have any power, so we have to restore power to the elevator. And this room's in a safe room, has weapons and other supplies.
Shotgun.
So we cut through here. There's no power, so there's no lights.
Hey, watch out!
Now here, this will unlock the doors behind you, but this also will alert the horde, which won't stop until you reach the button on the other side. So with that, let's get running.
They're coming!
It helps to have a fast melee weapon like this. Okay, now interact with this device. And that will restore power to the elevator.
Boomer file here. Hey, I'm reloading.
And the last console for the mode disc is over here, so now all three is ready. Alright, yo, let's go through those doors and see what's behind them.
God damn it, I'm trapped in here.
Relax,
that's
relax,
Bill.
I'm coming.
Unfortunately, the door is locked, so you need to find a key to unlock it. So, with the elevator now operational, we can go downstairs.
I hear one of those jockeys. If I see it, I'm gonna shoot the shit out of it.
Here, go through this laboratory and grab this key. But of course, it wouldn't be that easy, would it? So now we're gonna fight this tank, which represents the tyrant you'll fight in the lab. And just like the tyrant, it actually moves very, very slow. So it should be fairly easy to kill this tank. Interact with this computer to unlock the door behind you. And if you interact with this,
Come on, people, let me out.
if you haven't found Bill yet, then this will tell you that he's around. Now, if you haven't found all the mode discs, it's impossible to save Bill. So now with the master key, we can go back upstairs. And that's the alarm indicating this place is gonna blow up soon. No worries, there's no time limit, so take your sweet ass time. But now with the master key in hand, we can go and save Bill.
I hear a boomer.
Thanks for getting me out of there. Come on, this way. I'd rather have a grenade, but this will do.
And now we're at the finale.
Straight.
I'm here. Let's go.
Alright, so now in the finale, let's get up and open those doors. Let's head in his elevator and wait for Bill.
I'm gonna need these.
And take a slow ride to the heliport.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Almost there.
Where's Bill? Alright. He's gonna grab his first aid kits. Anyway, before we start the event, if you go through here, you notice we're back at the fountain from before. Now here at the elevator shaft, a little, well, not Easter egg, but a little hidden cache of supplies. So I'm gonna grab that chainsaw. Now Bill will give you cover fire from up there. So and you don't have to worry about protecting him, he's pretty much safe on his own.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Guns here.
Now as soon as it activates that radio, the tank is going to spawn. There's Virgil. Yeah, back down you go. Okay, once the tank's done, you have to grab these flares here and chuck them into the indicated zone. Zoop. And this will start the finale. And because I want to recycle and protect the Earth, down the hole you go. Well, if we approach a standard finale, you know, wave tanks, and then the rest.
Reloading here.
Reloading.
shit.
Puke in the hole.
That zombie's carrying something.
Gotta reload.
Good shit. Let Dr. Nick fix you up.
Reloading! Jockey! Taken care of.
Throwing a Molotov. Throw the tank. Hold up, gonna heal. Hey, I'm reloading.
Your back bitches is around.
Don't waste this by getting pounced on or something.
And one last thing to keep in mind, when the finale is at the, well, finale, it takes ones immediately, and the chopper that comes in will throw out 4 grenade launchers. Okay, now get inside the chopper. Oh crap, he can fall on the other side, I didn't know that. Yeah, well that's the end of Resident Evil. Well, hopefully this will help you get through some of the puzzles. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.